My bank account looked like a leaky bucket. I will show you how I cut my impulse spending to zero. I stopped spending money for 31 days to see if I could achieve financial transformation ideas and fix finances quickly. My bank account looked like a leaky bucket. I spent $400 every month on things I never used. This No Buy January results video shows you every penny I saved and the mistakes I made. Most people fail this challenge because they do not have a plan. I will show you how I cut my impulse spending to zero. The rules. I set strict rules before I started. I only paid for essentials. This included rent, utilities, and basic groceries. I banned clothes, takeout, and digital subscriptions. I deleted my saved credit card info from retail websites. Removing the friction to buy is the first step. You must define your needs versus your wants. I allowed $50 for emergencies. This small buffer prevents total failure when a car tire pops or a light bulb breaks. My goal was to see the true cost of my daily habits. Week 1. The withdrawal. The first week felt difficult. I felt a strong urge to buy coffee every morning. I usually spend $6 on a latte. Over 30 days, $6 becomes $180. I made coffee at home instead. I missed the dopamine hit of a package arriving at my door. To stop this, I cleaned my house. I found items I bought months ago but never opened. This realization felt embarrassing. You likely have hundreds of dollars in unused items sitting in your closet right now. Week 2. The social pressure friends invited me to dinner on Friday. Normally, I would go and spend $50. I said no. I invited them to my house for a potluck instead. We spent $10 each on groceries. This taught me a lesson. You do not need to spend money to have a social life. Most people spend money because they are bored or want to fit in. I felt more connected to my friends by cooking with them than I ever did at a loud restaurant. If you find these tips helpful, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to see more financial experiments. Your support helps me create more guides for your money journey. Week 3. The breaking point. By day 20, I wanted to quit. My favorite brand launched a sale. I put items in my cart. I waited 24 hours. The urge passed. This is the power of a spending freeze. It breaks the cycle of instant gratification. I realized my impulse purchases were a response to stress at work. I started going for walks instead of browsing online stores. Exercise costs nothing and improves your mood better than a new pair of shoes. Week 4. The new normal. In the final week, I stopped thinking about shopping. My brain reset. I looked at my bank app daily. Seeing the balance stay the same felt better than buying a new gadget. I started meal prepping every Sunday. I spent $60 on food for the entire week. Before this, I spent $150 a week on random grocery trips and snacks. Discipline becomes a habit after 21 days. The financial results. The numbers surprise me. Here is the breakdown of my savings. During this period, spending changed across several categories. Dining out showed the largest shift. Previous spending reached $320. During the no-buy period, spending dropped to zero. Total savings from dining out reached $320. Groceries showed reduced spending as well. Previous grocery spending reached $600. During the no-buy period, grocery spending dropped to $240. This change produced savings of $360. Subscriptions also dropped. Previous subscription costs reached $45. During the no-buy period, subscription spending dropped to zero. Total savings from subscriptions reached $45. Shopping stopped during the no-buy period. Previous shopping spending reached $250. During the no-buy period, spending dropped to zero. Total savings from shopping reached $250. Across all categories combined, previous spending reached $1,215. Spending during the no-buy period reached $240. Total savings reached $975. If I invest this $975 into an index fund with a 7% return, it grows to $7,500 in 30 years. 1 month of discipline created thousands of dollars in future wealth. I used the extra cash to pay off a high-interest credit card. Fixing your finances requires a shock to the system. No-buy January proved that I spent money to fill gaps in my schedule. I learned to cook better. I found free ways to have fun. Most importantly, I took control of my future. To start your own challenge, follow these 3 steps. 1. List your fixed costs. Delete shopping apps. Find a free hobby to occupy your time. Are you ready to try a no-buy month? Comment below with one item you spend too much money on. Share this video with a friend who wants to save more this year. Let us build better habits together.